Опача, друзья, нас уже встречают. Отлично. Где еще-то? Блин, снайпер. А, все, да? Я думал, что будет немножечко побольше. Так, друзья, у нас задание. Найти Дилана в камерах строгого режима, 5-й этаж. Вот, мы на 5-м этаже. Вон камера какая-то. Там лифт. Не, вон лифт. А там тогда что? Блин, не знаю даже. Смотрите, 6-й, 7-й, еще 8-й есть. Нифига себе. Так, ладно, давайте сюда заглянем. Кулер. Фомочка. Ух ты. Ну да, он близко. Получается, мы уже у него в камере.
Hello. Can you hear me? Jesse.
Поуп?
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Сюда мы не пройдем. Нужна 6-я карта. Наблюдение за Диланом Фейденом. Это они его сторожили, да? Дела. Телевизор. Беняков. Телефон прямой связи, друзья. Точки контроля. Угу. Так, миссии. Поговорить с Эмили. Так. Ага. У нас 4-го уровня, в принципе, есть 12. Ну да. Так что... Деконструируем. Что-то новенькое. Да. Вот и его камера. О, кассета. Давайте так уже прослушаем ее.
Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular? We like to ask questions?
Материалы.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Угу. Дилан куда-то ушел. А если я зайду в его камеру, ничего не будет? Почему такой красный свет? Джесси. Ну, это я, да. Джесси. Есть что-то почитать? Ничего. Блин, действительно вообще ничего нету почитать. Ну ладно. Тогда идем к Джесси. Ой, Джесси. Джесси это я, Кэмели. Поговорим немного, да? Может, братца наконец-то увидим. Посмотрим, что он из себя представляет. Да. Так, это мы на 5-м, нам на 4-й. О, смотрите, друзья, способности еще немного. Так, левитирование. Ну, кстати, да, левитирование неплохая штука. урон к урону от метания. Вспышка щита. А чё, можно, да? Стоп. Что это? Так. Здесь 2. О, крупные враги, друзья, то, что нужно. Это у нас тяжелые предметы. Так, ладно, быстрое перемещение. Давайте. Центральный отдел.
You have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code. Fucking Marshall, CIA spy shit. God.
Не, подождите.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
Well, the Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Так, можно его расспросить, да? Что на камер, Дарлинг, рейнджеры, зоны соприкосновения, маршал. Давайте про черный камень спросим.
What's the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. The lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. I'll be seeing you.
Так, а ну-ка. Давайте посмотрим в миссии. Использовать жетон в музыкальном автомате. Вот куда мне надо. Сейчас, подожди, Эмили. Здесь многовато так писем. Анализ речи. Анализ угрозы со стороны ИСов. Часть 3. Полный отчет в файле неизвестен. Хронология событий. Анализ угрозы со стороны ИСов. Часть 4. Полный отчет в файле неизвестен. Зато известно то, что кто составлял эти документы и кому.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Поговорить с Диланом на верхнем уровне. На верхнем уровне. Это здесь? Охрана стоит. Вот и он, братец.
Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the web. You've always been a mirror. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Surface into the web. You've always been a mirror. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Feiden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orangefield.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song, time for applause. We build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
С ним еще можно, да, поговорить?
Red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside, but
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Feyden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
Так, ладно, мы еще с тобой обязательно поговорим. У нас просто время кончается уже. Конечно, да, сон ему приснился не очень хороший. Так. Жалоба на переместившийся санузел. Д. Родригес. Радио. Назад. Технологические ограничения. Исследование параестественных тем, технологические ограничения, старший дом. Полный отчет в файле 4.19.19.35. Повышение Поуп. Так, давайте его здесь найдем. Сейчас. Ладно. Исследование параестественных тем. Коллективное бессознательное. Полный отчет в файле 5.41.75.32. Ничего интересного, собственно. Кстати, блин, друзья, а ну-ка, давайте посмотрим. Лицо врага. Вау. Десять тысяч рябчиков улетело, блин. Фига себе, смотрите, 40 тысяч. Так, а я могу что-то прокачать? Сконструировать заряд. Улучшить осколки. О, друзья. Это то, что нам нужно, кстати. Так, заряд, все, да? Сейчас, подожди, я быстренько посмотрим, что у нас вот здесь, вот, да. Давайте, друзья, подберем. Так, это у нас отдача осколков. Прибавка урона 49%. Ага, минус 12%. Блин, ну это хорошая штука, да. Это можно разобрать. Это тоже можно разобрать. Вот это. Тун-тун-тун-тун. Вот это. Давайте это поставим, ладно. Пусть будет. Так, быстрое перемещение, куда нам там надо. Ух ты. Служба безопасности. Отдел логистики. Такс. Я здесь, собственно. Тихо, 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 тихо. Можно и пробить. Твою мать. Хорошо. Да ну блин, вы задолбали. Упс. Приветствую, приветствую. Снайперы, блин, всякие здесь. Порасходились. Отлично. Вот еще моды можно немножечко пособирать. Знай наших, да? Так. Вот сюда вот мне надо. Отлично. Проходим. Твою мать, как я, блядь, не попал. Отойди от меня. Пипец, блин, как я не попал, друзья. Дела. Да, блин, дайте прочитать. Зеркало, дополнение. Викторианское зеркало. Ай-60. Дата 18 августа 1915 год. Дата поступления 15.07.2005. Место лаборатория синхронности, сектор исследований. Так. Вот, лицо врага, да. Активы, вот монета, жетон, называйте как хотите. Так, новенькая. Это для нового оружия. Скорее всего, друзья. Программа по отбору идеального кандидата. Воу.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Feyden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice. The Bureau needs a director.
Вот такое вот, друзья, видеовоспроизведение. Вы только что смотрели. Оу. Здравствуйте. Да ты охренел. Какого хрена уворачиваешься? Давай. Ах ты, твою мать. Хорошо, двоих забрал. Воу. Он сюда не пройдет, да? Или пройдет? Воу, чётенько в голову, друзья. Блять. Здорово. Блин, угнулся. Иди отсюда. Ой, хорошо, прям в головешечку попал. Так. Все. Вот так вот, друзья. Вау, ни хрена себе. Прикольно. Смотрите. Охренительно, блин, сделали. А, так, да. Да, собственно, я на месте. Найти зону АМС в ординариуме. Одежда. Отслеживание передвижений Джесси Фейдена.
The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
We used to play there all the time. All the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Я не знаю. И я не знаю. Так, вот еще, смотрите. Коробка с материалами. Ух ты. Это что у нас? Лежать. Ой, здорово. Какие бронированные, а? Надо немножечко улучшить наше оружие. Рабочий чат. Мертвый пес. Интересно. Друзья, кто поленился и не просчитал, советую просчитать. Удивительно. Еще материал. Вы только посмотрите на это, друзья. Модное оружие. Сейчас все проверим. Отставить. Путевой лист АМС Уиллоу. Снаряженница. Я даже знаю, куда это. Это у нас на вращение идет. Вот сюда вот. Пойдет. Не, ничего, ребят, неплохо. Так, если я на лифте... Давайте включим карту. На лифте, смотрите, сейчас... Интересно, я спущусь вообще? Короче, сейчас попробуем. О, блядь! Сука, я испугался! Блядь! Я испугался. Газуем вниз. Фух, блядь. Я обосрался, блин. Да я их с дробовика всех разберу. Не гоните. Воу. Аккуратнейше. И, конечно, блядь, ни хрена не видно, но... Короче, ладно. Что-то придумаем. Можно мне камушек? Да блин. А ну-ка, 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 назад, назад, назад. О, да, не зря, блин, я это прокачал, друзья. Мы возвращаемся домой. Да ну, блин, я не хочу воевать сейчас. Можете немножечко подождать, я там не знаю. О, опача, смотрите, здесь и плесень. Все, что хотите, друзья. Ох ты, тварь. Да ты охренел. Так, можно я взгляну на карту? Да, нам туда, смотрите.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Так, собственно, я здесь. Так, тише, 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 давайте. Смотрите, плесень. Бросок. Не, ну скорость восстановления энергии это хорошо. Это я заменять ничем не буду. Полезная штука. Плесень. Давайте возьмем дробовичок. Так, рабочий чат. Зубы. Не поворачивается. О, пошло, пошло. Отлично. Порешали, друзья. Продолжить движение в направлении зоны АМС в ординариуме. Материалы. Ну, смотрите, друзья, лестница. Ух ты. Прикольненько здесь у вас. Ага, я понял. На лифт. Нам на лифт. Твою мать, блядь. Да чё вы меня пугаете-то постоянно? Оп. Гаси её. Ух ты, блядь. Убил? Убил. Та то-то же, блин. Не хрен пугать. Проверяем все уголки. Ничего не пропускаем. Смотрите, друзья, еще один персональный мод. У нас уже есть такой вот есть. И... Блядь, нахуй я убрал. Ладно. Найдем еще. Ничего страшного. Так. Вроде бы все хорошо. Блин. Нихера себе вертолет, блин. Что-то где-то ж лифт был. Ладно, потом разберемся. И на ту сторону, да, тоже нужен предохранитель. Дай мне предохранитель. Все. Я все установил. А, вот еще нужен. Задолбали, блин. Со своими предохранителями. Материал. Давай, бери еще один предохранитель. Где предохранитель, ау? Спрятать решили. Модное оружие, материал. Готов к бою. Спускаемся, друзья. Или поднимаемся, я не знаю. Отойди, пожалуйста, от меня. Твою мать, блядь, да чё вы, блядь, меня пугаете? О, нихера себе ты живучий, блин. О. Назад, тварь. Отлично. Одно попадание в голову и теперь крышка. Вертолет, ну конечно поломанный, но вертолет. Какая разница, какой вертолет? Вон там запись. Я что-то просмотрел. Так. Приказ о проверке самолета. Полный отчет находится в файле 9.19.83.71. Я хоть, блин, в том направлении бегу. Воу! Здорово, блядь, охранник. Я записочку возьму. АМС в ординариуме. Этап 1А. Свалка. Свидетельские показания. Да я нормально, я свежий, чё ты?
Listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Об ординариуме. Ординариум АМС 24. Сейчас, друзья, мы прочитаем быстренько. АМС в ординариум, этап 4А. Город пропер свидетельские показания. Мультимедиа. Что еще? Угу.
These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
Ну да, так лучше смотреть эти всякие воспроизведения. Так, более-менее погружайся в игру. Так, АМС в ординариуме этап 2. Почему не А? Пещера след Хилл. Свидетельские показания. Хлопцы. О, смотрите, друзья. Давайте зачищаем точку. Прекрасно, просто прекрасно.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Feyden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Вот и все. Так, ладно, продвигаемся дальше. Способности у нас вообще ничего. А где мы вообще находимся? А, так мы вот уже практически подходим. Продолжаем наше путешествие. Дорогие друзья.